Hey guys, Dante here for Anime Spaceship, and this is the episode review for Boku no Hero Academia Season 3 Episode 1. Okay guys, Boku no Hero Academia Season 3 Episode 1. Unfortunately, the episode left a lot to desire because not only was it completely filler, but it was kind of crap filler. So the episode starts with a huge recap to tell us what happened in season 1 and 2, tell us about Deku, how he wants to become the best hero, and yeah, that's good and all for people who haven't watched the series or season 1 and 2, but it's actually really pointless to us that already watched season 1 and 2 to get a recap. So half of the episode starts with a recap of basically telling us what happened in season 1 and 2. And then they switch the scene, and they're basically now having like a pool training session. So I wouldn't say this episode is in any way a bad episode because animation was good, but guys, if we're going to put like filler on the filler, if we're gonna make the first episode filler, then we're gonna have a problem. Boku no Hero Academia. But yeah, the episode wasn't a bad episode by any means. It was gorgeous, animated, and I do know that this studio was putting in a lot of work for Boku no Hero Academia because it's one of the best animes out there right now. But other than that, the episode was just completely filler. So the episodes, as I said, it starts with a huge filler, and then the two guys, two of Midoriya's friends, came to see, and it was like, we actually asked the school if we could borrow the pool for like a training session, and we were wondering if we wanted to come with. And the funny thing is that the only reason they actually asked for the pool because they just heard the girls ask for the pool and they wanted to see the girls in the pool. Like classic anime humor. It's not new. It's not something that's really funny. I felt like the joke was a little forced, but anyways, it was good. We're moving along now. Okay, so they actually come to the school, and when they go, they ask. Oh, before that, the teacher, aka Eraserhead, he was telling, he was talking to the people that his class has to go to camp with. And basically he was telling them that like the powers of each people in the class. He was telling them like, oh, the girl has stockpile power, so the work is half cold, half hot. Yeah, you guys know what I mean. So basically a recap again because we already know what powers everybody in the class has. Or if you forgot, then yeah, that's good for you. You got a recap, you know which powers everybody has now. So yeah, it's basically a huge recap, and then we go over to the pool. So Midoriya did a sneaky thing, and he invited everybody to the pool, like the whole class to the pool, to, you know, have an exercise day at the pool, you know. Then we have Ira, like the class leader, was telling everybody how to work out and drop sodas and stuff. It was like a good slice of life kind of moment in that episode. It didn't really bug me. It was good. It was fun to watch, honestly. But yeah, it's still filler. After that, we get a brief moment when we see Todoroki and Deku didn't really much talk, and then either started suggesting to do a race. Everybody suggests, oh, let's do a pool race. So like, okay. So the first group goes, and Boku then shows up. He came late, by the way, so he doesn't know what's going on. He missed half of the training. So Boku comes, and they're standing at the pool, like, yeah. And because they're in the school, they can use the ports. So they went off really. They used the first Boku on the first round. Then I think there was Todoroki and some other people. Todoroki won. There was Ira, and then there was Ira and Deku. And I really like to see this. It really was showing how powerful Deku is getting, and it's really showing character development for Deku and how strong he's getting, how he's developing his sports. Like the other two races before, like, we already know that they're good with the pool. We already know that Boku has explosion and that we could have used that to win the race. We could already see, like, Boku, his score didn't really change as much. And as for Todoroki, his score was the same too, that I think we've seen you do it before. It's kind of overdone by now. But then it comes to Ida and Deku. So at first you think that Ida was in the lead, and I honestly thought Deku was gonna jump to win, but no, Deku chose to swim, and then he started using his one for all at 10%, as I assume that's or that's what we know he can still use. He can't use past that 10% yet, because he'd probably break a bone or something. But yeah, he has 10% master right now. So yeah, and he won that swimming competition. Like, it was kind of almost a tie. But yeah, I was surprised he won Ida. I thought Ida should have won actually, because that defeats the purpose of having a really fast character, like with engine powers. If that was just like gonna, you know, use his quack and win. But yeah, I think that was kind of lazy writing, because it was filler, so it wouldn't make sense. It wouldn't matter if Ida or Deku won maintenance, but yeah, they always put Deku in the spotlight, so yeah, it's expected. So yeah, then it comes to the final three. When they exited the pool, you can see a little flashback moment to the hero killer battle with Todoroki, Ida, and Deku. That's still filler, like more flashbacks. They already showed us flashbacks from the hero killer, but they still are showing us more flashbacks, unnecessary flashbacks. But yeah, it's all cool if you didn't watch the series. But like, if you didn't watch it, you should really go see it, so we can stop having flashbacks, people. But yeah, anyways, after that, it comes down to the final three: Boku, Todoroki, and Deku. I was like, this is gonna be really interesting, because those three are the three strongest people in the entire class with their own respective quirks. We have Deku with his stockpile, we have Boku with his ocean, and we have Todoroki with his half gold, half hot. So they were all here, and it was like ready, steady, go, yeah. And then just when they were like going, the quirks is very raised, and yeah, of course we were surprised that Laser has this thing coming and raise the quirks before racing started, because yeah, apparently it was 5 o'clock. It was 5 o'clock, and they had to go home. And then we see them walking home, and then we get another flashback scene, because Deku goes to the beach, and surprise, surprise, who we met there? He met All Might. Yeah, he met All Might at the beach again, and they had a pretty flashback moment of when they first met and how they like cleaned the beach, and then Deku was like, I'm gonna be the #1 hero, like it says in any other episode. But yeah, honestly, the episode wasn't a bad episode animation-wise, writing-wise, it was okay. But the fact that it was a filler, not really good. Like, our episodes are already limited. It's not like we get episodes every week till it ends. We get like, I think it's 15 to 16 episodes. I can't confirm this right now, but we don't get a lot of episodes. So I think we shouldn't be getting, especially on the first episode, getting a filler. But yeah, I was kind of expected, because you know, recaps are important apparently to Toho animation. But yeah guys, this was it for the video. If you guys did like, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, put those notifications on, and please leave a comment down below so we know you are there. Don't forget to leave a comment. But yeah, I am Dante from Anime Spaceship, and I will see you guys in my next review. That's probably going to be Go to tomorrow if this video goes out today. But yeah, we'll see you guys.